Morning, my dear students. How are you today? I hope you enjoyed your weekend, your last weekend. Adib, good morning. How are you today?
Good teacher, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Good morning, Abdurrahman. Rahman Sultan, good morning. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. Now, like every time, I ask you to prepare your student's book, your note, and your pen, everything in front of you, okay? Because we're starting right now. Go to page 21, please. Unit 2, page 21. The first thing we're starting right now is I'm going this page. I'm going to display this page. That's it. And now the first task, we are going to watch a video to recall previously taught vocabulary. Please watch the video and try to remember as many words as you can.
I often get
Sorry.
asked, why should I read more? Why would I bother reading a book when I can just watch a video summary of it? It's true, you can save some time this way, and there is nothing wrong with that. However, reading is to the mind what exercise is to the body, and you can't train your body by just watching YouTube videos. So let's get straight to the facts. Reading improves your focus and concentration.
I'm sorry. Okay. Now, I want you to remember. Can you remember any of the words we studied last time? Raise your hand. Yes, Abdurrahman Sultan. Abdurrahman, go ahead. Turn on your mic and speak. Okay.
Shaz author بس المايك ما كان مقعد.
Okay, author. Yes, Muhammad Adnan Shamali. Yes. Say any of the words we studied last time.
Association.
Association, very good. Omar Jabir.
Literature. Talal
Literature.
Ramadani.
Okay, very good. Literature. Literature, associations, author, Abdurrahman Raed.
Regard.
Regard, very good. Now let's move to the next task. The next task is very interesting, by the way. Look here. I'm going, yes, to send you a link. Look at this link, please. Okay, press this link. Okay, when you press this link, they will ask you to write your name. Write your name, and then you have the board. You will have the board. Okay, you have this board. Please start, hit the link, and then write your name and get ready for the task. Turkey, the first one. Thank you. Another one. Omar Jabir, what do you want? Okay. Ahmed Rawayah, the next one. We have two students now. Hit the link, all of you. Hit the link, write your name and get ready. Yes. See, we have two students only. I want more students. Good. Ahmed Rawayah, Abdul Rahman, yeah, Al Ansari, Atura, Omar. I want more participants. Very good. Good, good. Nice. Abdul Mohsin. Abdul Mohsin, you open two browsers. Abdul Wahab. Okay, that's very nice. Now, I want you to do what now? Look here, this is my board and these are your boards. Please write here, you can press the text. This is A, the text to write. Press A and write type. Write the words. For example, you said author like this, write author. These, Write as many words as you can now. Use your board to write. I want to see, huh? You can type the letters by pressing A. You just press A like this. Press A and go here. You will have this box. Inside the box, write. Who will start? Yes. Write any of the words you remember. Just one word, two words, any words. Novelist, very good. Muhammad Tura, very good novelist. Other boys, yes, other ones. Huh? Right, novelist, Muhammad Tura, huh? Other students. You can write more, Muhammad, write more if you want. Document, yes, very good. Document Abdul Wahab Ahmed, document Muhammad Shamali. Other ones. I want so other ones. Significant, very good, Abdul Wahab. I can see it. Abdul Muhsin, influence, try to complete it. Muhammad Shamali, document, significant. Other ones. It's very easy. Okay, that's enough for this task. We are moving now back to the next task. Look here. Open your students' book, page 21. Leave the board, and now we have a different or a new task. Exercise 1, okay, page 21. Match the following words with their definition. We have 3 words. Adib, you are raising your hand. Adib, what do you want?
استوعب تو النت فصل عندي ورديت دشيت.
Okay, doesn't matter. Ahmed Khalid Royah, turn on your mic and read the words. Yes, read these words, please. First one.
Reputation.
Reputation. Yes, reputation. Non-fiction.
Non-fiction.
Fiction. Non-fiction. Yes. Document. Document. Very good. Thank you. Abdurrahman Raed, read the words again.
Report.
No, reputation.
Reputation. Non-fiction.
Non-fiction.
Non-fiction. Document.
Abdurrahman Sultan.
أستاذ على الشاشة عندي معلقة عند الوايت بورد.
Okay, go out and come back again. It doesn't matter, okay? Try it. Abdurrahman Raed, read the words.
كنت بجاوب بس اوكي. Reputation.
Very good. Non-fiction.
Non-fiction document.
Document. Very good. Now, what do you want to do now, right now? Match these words, reputation, non-fiction, document, with these definitions. So the first one, writing about real events and facts. What's this? Number 2, non-fiction. So now, think of the task as a whole. I give you 1 minute from now, and then share your answers to the class. Read the definition and try to think of the word and its right definition. First one, Abdurrahman Raed. Check your answers right now.
One, number 2, non-fiction.
Okay. Yes, non-fiction. Okay, non-fiction. Good. What's about number Yes, Muhammad Tariq, Abdul Latif.
Sad reputation, number 2.
Good. The way people see someone's characters and ability, this is one reputation. And then Abdul Mahsin Azim, to record. Yes, Abdul Mahsin, go ahead. Abdul Wahab, Hamad,
Sad number 1.
Abdul Wahab Hamad. Where do we find number 3? Goes to which definition? Number 3.
to record something.
Very
in
good.
written
That's it.
or
Good. To record something in written or other forms. So this is number 1. This is number 2, and this is number 3. Check your answers now. Now, hands down, lower your hands, please, because we're moving to a different task, new task. Sure. The first question, describe the following questions. If you were given the choice to be an author, which type of books would you write? Why? So you will speak and give you a model. If I were an author, I would write what? We have different types of stories. We have a scary, look at these examples. We have a scary stories, we have action, we have comic books, we have history books. Okay, these are different types of books. Okay, so the first thing you will try to do is to say like this: if I were an author, I would write scary books. But you have to state the reason. Why? Because, give an example, for example, because history books are very interesting. People enjoy reading it. I like it. Okay, so I give you an example now. If I were an author, I would write comic books because most people enjoy reading them. They are funny, by the way. So who can speak like this? Raise your hand if you are ready. Ruwayah Ahmed, please turn off your mic unless you want to speak. Mute yourself, please, Abdurrahman. Good, thank you. Thank you. Now raise your hand to speak, please. Raise your hand. Anyone who's ready? If I were, you start like this. If I were an author, I would write. Choose one of scary, action, history, because why? Omar Jabir, start.
first one horror.
Give me a complete sentence. If I were, speak. If I were an author, go ahead.
Horror ability to see creature.
No.
Creature.
Look at this. No. Look at the screen. Say after me. If I were an author, yes. Go ahead.
If I were another,
And
I would write horror.
Horror books. Very good. Yes. Why? Because what?
Ability to see creature.
Maybe. Now the next one. Thank you, Muhammad Adnan Shamali.
If I were an author, I would write a history book because it is very interesting and I like history.
Excellent. Thank you. Abdul Wahab Hamad.
If I were an author, I would write about art because people enjoying fight.
Okay, that's nice. Another one. Thank you. Let me choose Ghanem Anwar. Unmute yourself, please, and speak. If we're an author, Jasim. Muhammad Jasim. Muhammad Tariq. Muhammad Tariq.
If I were author, I would write scary because people enjoy it.
Very good. Thank you. Excellent. Thank you. Mahmoud Badr.
Ustad, if I were an author, I would write comics because it's very interesting.
Thank you. Now let's move to the next one. We have this. What makes a successful author or book? If you want to be an author, what would make you successful? What are the elements that makes a successful author? You should study, you should get information. I give you some ideas, by the way. Look here. A successful writer, a successful author, we have these ideas. Have wide imagination, read a lot of the stories, study languages, go to libraries. So in your opinion, we have these ideas and you can add more. A successful writer should do what to be successful? Raise your hand, please. What should a successful author, a successful writer do to achieve his goals or to succeed in his life? Yes, Abdurrahman Sultan.
A successful writer needs to have a wide imagination to succeed.
Very good. Can you tell us the meaning of wide imagination so that other students can know?
يعني مخيلة واسعة. أستاذ غالب
Very good.
ما أنا معلق.
Okay, I see. Now another one. What should a successful writer do to succeed in his life, professional life? I mean, another one. You have ideas. You can say successful, as Abdurrahman said, a successful writer should have wide imagination. A successful writer should read a lot of stories. Okay, let me choose Abdurrahman Ra'ad. Turn on your mic.
أستاذ
A successful writer.
a successful writer
Should. Okay, turn off your mic. Okay, there is something wrong I see with the mic. Yes, Abdulaziz Jamal. I'm sorry. Yes, go ahead. What should a successful writer do to succeed? You have a lot of ideas here.
Read a lot of story.
Very good. Okay, that's it. He reads a lot of story. That's it. Now let's move to mute yourself. Let's move to a different task. Look here. Fill in the table with words from the previous text. Okay, we have verbs, we have adjectives, we have nouns. Verbs, we have value, influence, popularize. We have the adjectives, documentary, influential, popular. We have the nouns, document, value. Also, this is a noun. So find in the table, find these words that complete this. What is the verb of the first one? Document. So think and now give me the answers. Muhammad Jassim, the first one. What is the verb of documentary and document? Muhammad Jassim, go ahead.
هلا أستاذ.
Yes. So what is the verb of document? Yes. Rahman Ra'id.
أستاذ documented.
No, it's the same document. You see, document. Documented. It's okay. Now we have Now, the next one, we have value as a verb and as a noun, it's also value. What is the adjective from value? What is the adjective from value? Muhammad Tariq?
Valuable.
Valuable, yes, that is very wonderful. Yes, valuable. This
So-
is the adjective. Yes, who wants to speak?
Yes.
Okay, now the next one, influence, influential. What is the noun of influence? Abdul Mahsen Khazin?
Teacher influence.
Very good. In same word. What is the, okay, popularize, popular, what is the noun of popular? Omar Jabir?
Popular.
I want the noun. Popular, okay, this is an adjective. I say that someone is popular. Messi is a popular player, for example. The of Messi, the what of Messi?
Populars.
No, you are about to reach it. Yes, Muhammad Tariq?
Popularity.
Very good. Popularity. Nice. That's very fantastic. That's it. So we have document, documentary, document. Value, valuable. Influence, the same. Popularize, popularity. Let's move to a different task. You have it. If you want to write, that's it. Now, a writer and writes for a certain purpose. An author writes for a purpose. Do you know the meaning of purpose? Who knows the meaning of the word purpose? This word. You know the meaning of the word Omar Jabir?
أي واحدة أستاذ؟
Purpose. This one, the first one. This the one.
Document.
No, purpose.
The
You know the meaning of this word? What is the purpose of the writer? Okay, thank you. Another one. The purpose of the writer, purpose means al-gharad, al-hadaf, the aim, the target, the purpose of the writer. So any writer writes for a purpose. أي كاتب بيكتب لغرض, for a purpose. So we have purpose. This is a purpose, and this is a different purpose, and this is another purpose. So the writer writes, for example, to persuade people to do something. Persuade, to inform people, to tell people something, to entertain, to make them happy, to make them enjoy their time. This is to entertain. So, why, when we ask ourselves, why writers write stories, write books? Number one, to persuade people. Two, to inform people. Three, to entertain people. So we know, get the meaning of persuade. Persuade, you know the meaning of the word persuade? Who knows the meaning of the word persuade? This one. Yes, I tell you. Persuade بمعنى يقنع. To persuade people. The next word, inform. To tell people. يخبر أو يعلم الناس. Entertain. يسلي. To entertain people. So any writers writes for a target, for a purpose. So what is the purpose of the writer? Persuade. Okay, so, or inform or entertain. Give an example. For example, if a writer writes about Juha, the stories of Juha, we know all about Juha. Why? What do you think? What's the purpose of the writer here? The purpose is to persuade people, to inform people, to entertain people. There's a writer who writes about Juha, the stories of Juha. So raise your hand, please, to answer me. Why do writers write about Juha? Why? What? To persuade, to inform, to entertain people. Yes, Abdul Wahab.
Entertain people.
Very good. Entertain people. Okay. Why do people write news on the newspapers? People write news on the newspapers. Why? Yes, Abdul Wahab? Abdul Wahab Hamad? Very good to inform people. Yeah, that's it. And now sometimes writers write advertisements to persuade people to buy something. Let's move now to the next task. Look here. Decide the verbs. I give you 2 minutes. Decide the verbs of the author for the following. History books. Why do authors write history books? Why? Think. Comics. يعني كوميديات comics. Cooking books. Why do writers write books? Why do writers write advertisements? Brochures. Why? Fiction stories. So think, you have to tell me whether to persuade, to inform, or to entertain. Abdurrahman, the first one. Why do writers write history books?
Inform.
Very good. To history books? Sure. To inform people. Yeah, that's it. History books. The next one. Why do writers write comics like this? Hamad Adnan?
Entertain.
Entertain. Very good. Thank you. This is the word entertain people. Abdulaziz Al-Ansari. Why do writers like cooking books like this?
أستاذ هذه الأولى بروسيد على ما أعتقد.
Persuade.
أستاذ الأولى.
No, it's not persuade. يقنع. No, it's inform. Because mothers gets information. A mother gets information from the cooking books. So we tell her, we inform her to do something. Okay, we don't persuade her, just we tell her. The next one, look here about advertisements. It's different here. It's different. Yes. Muhammad Tariq.
Persuade.
To persuade. That's it. Thank you. Yes, we have these brochures of restaurants, of takeaways, fast food, flyers like this. Why do writers? Omar Jabir?
Entertain.
No, not to, yes. When you have a flyer or a brochure like this from a restaurant, there is a menu, a good menu. There is a drink. There is fast food. There delicious food. Why do we have such a brochure? Why? To what? First, persuade people. Now look here. Fiction stories, like comics, any stories. Why? And Muhammad Tariq.
Entertain.
Entertain people. Now we have them. If you want to write now, write. Inform. Yeah, you have the answers in front of you. You can write them down. Please lower your hands. It's writing time, so lower your hands, please. Okay. Thank you for today, and I hope you enjoyed my lesson.